Hi, thanks for joining me today. I had a request for how could we create a list of the users in a CSV format, the users on the platform. So I have an account here that's got a couple of users there. And so we're going to use this account to pull a listing of all the users in a CSV format. Now, the way we're going to do that is we're going to interact with the Anypoint Platform APIs. Specifically, we're going to be using this endpoint here. We're going to use the get. So if we click on that, we can see some of the things. There's different ways to authenticate into this platform API. But the one we're going to use is going to be by way of the bearer token. Okay, so we're going to access that and get that information. So this flow will actually go through and get the bearer token here. Okay, and then, or from the request, the bearer token here, and then we save that bearer token and turn around and interact with that Anypoint Platform API to get that list of the users. All right. So now some things that we are going to be sending in, which I'm not crazy about, but this is kind of a proof of concept quick thing. We would definitely tighten this up and make it more secure. But sending in the username, the password, and the organization ID. And again, that would be handled much more secure than just in Advanced REST Client browser URL. I've got it running in debug mode. So we'll take a look at each thing that we're going to do here. This transform message is to build the body of the post that we send in to get the request for the bearer token. So when that request goes in our payload, we will have the bearer token. So I'll show you what that looks like. And then we turn around and send in the request. We get the data back and it should work as expected. So sending in the request now on Advanced REST Client on the other screen. We get our variables. We transform that body so we can look at the payload. There's our body that is now transformed, nicely to be sent in for the post for the bearer token. So we're sending in the post. This is actually a post. And then we get back the bearer token or the access token. Okay, there's our access token. We take and put that access token as a variable. Then we use that in the request. So as we are sending in the request, we're going to get back our payload. It's coming back out as Java at this point. We're going to transform that over to CSV, and now we have the listing of our users in CSV, and then that completes the process. So when we look at what we have back now, we see the listing of our users. And so this was phase one. The second request is to do some variations on their access details. And so, but this was our first start. So I thought I'd share that with you. Might be helpful for you. If you have a little different way of doing that and would like to share, please do. At the point where this application is right now, it will be uploaded into Git, and I'll be glad to put the link for that Git repository in the comments down below. Thanks. Have a great day.